about 3 miles west of here, east of here in Watertown, Massachusetts, is a national cable channel called Catholic TV. Goes out to 10 million people across the country. And I thought, who on this channel speaks to people like me? 18 to 35-year-olds. Who are the 18 to 35-year-old role models in the Catholic Church? If I was 19 years old at UMass and my parents weren't dragging me to church anymore, and I look around and go, okay, who's still going to church? And I go to the Sunday morning Mass and see a bunch of 80-year-olds, I might go, maybe this isn't for me anymore. Or when you're asked questions about the Catholic Church and it all comes down to condoms in Africa, birth control, and homosexuality, and those are the only 3 things that people focus on when they talk about the Catholic Church, and not every other fantastic thing that is part of the church. A prayer life, graces, hope, love, joy, community, the charitable aspect of things, the social justice component, everything that I'd experienced for 27 straight years. No one's talking about that. And I said, I want to talk about that. And I want to be a person for young people or old people to look up to and say, hey, listen, there's still some good stuff going on in the church, and someone's talking about it. So I emailed Catholic TV, no response, and I emailed Catholic TV, no response, and I called Catholic TV and got a voicemail message, and I called again, then I emailed again, and I finally got, 1 month from that moment, a 10-minute meeting with the president and the general manager of Catholic TV. And I said, geez, I better not screw this up. I've got a month to prepare. I'm gonna do this right. So I put together 3 pitches, 3 different things of how people my age cannot tell but show how to share the faith, how to live a faith life today in 2009, 10, 11, 12. And I'd written them all up, and about 2 days before that pitch, I was nervous, and I thought, I can't just go in there with just a pitch. I need to have proof of concept. Not theoretically this is what could happen, but this is what you can put on Catholic TV. Now, BC, I've been always stopping by the Mary statue on my walks up to O'Connell House. And starting at Harvard, I would often bike past the Mary statue to get home. And I would often stop on the middle of the hill, get off, and say a little prayer to Mary. How you doing? My day was crazy. Thank you. Say Hail Mary. And I thought, that is not on the BC campus. That's on Market Street. And I'm sure people are whizzing by and going, who is that guy talking to? Is he on a Bluetooth? Is he crazy? No, I am praying. And people still do that. So I made a short 2-minute video kind of showing, reflecting, and taking images of that experience that I have on a daily basis. And I brought it into Catholic TV, and I sat down at this conference table with the president and with the general manager, and they said, what do you got for us, Matt? And I said, I've made a video that I think could help the church. And I pushed play, and 2 minutes later, with a little teary eye in one of their eyes, the president said, when can we have more? And the general manager said, I'll put this on today. So from that moment on, till now, literally 2 hours ago, when I went into Catholic TV to film the next month's show, I've been producing 80 to 90 weekly segments that have aired on Catholic TV and across the whole country called A Word with Weber. And I am referred to on blogs, the internet, and articles as the Andy Rooney of Catholic TV. Mostly because Andy Rooney and I have the same eyebrow length. That's a joke. Mostly because the way he expresses these slice of life, these little essays, is kind of what I do, but for the church.